Today, I'm going to break down 3 things that you need to know about buying in the Cooper Young area. Some of my buyers really thrive in the Cooper Young area, and 6 months later, some of mine don't. And it's not about the house in the Cooper Young area, it's about knowing what's going on here when you move in. All right, here's the first thing that I think buyers need to understand when moving to Cooper Young. You're not buying house size. Absolutely not here. What you are buying is the energy and the walkability that this community offers. All right, what's really important about the Cooper Young area is the lifestyle, and that is the walkability. So you can actually walk out of your home strictly into the streets. You can enjoy the restaurants, the patios, the sociability, knowing your neighbors are out, seeing people that live around in the area, knowing that the festivities are here, and just being able to sit outdoors and enjoy the active lifestyle. If you are not active, Cooper Young is not for you. See, the environment here is known for its walkability. People want to move here because it's walkable. They can come out of their homes, they can meet their neighbors, they can sit in the patios of the restaurants with lots of options, coffee shops, and enjoy that community life right here. If you like an active lifestyle, then Cooper Young is going to be for you. But if you're not liking the active lifestyle with the busy streets and a lot of people and knowing your neighbors, it's not for you. Stop. Right now, 88% of you, approximately 88% of you, are watching this video and have not subscribed to the channel, which tells me one of 2 things. You like the content that you've come across, but you're scared to hit the button. So right now, see the red button? Hit it and subscribe so you don't miss out on the local real estate news. All right, here's what I think you need to know that's most important. Do you want brand new construction with large lots and lots of spaces? You're not going to find that here in the Cooper Young area. You may find maybe a random here or there new construction house because somebody has taken over a vacant lot and built. But what you're going to find here is a lot of character. For example, there is a lot of 50s, the houses built in the 50s, a lot of character, a lot of color. You're going to find that's very vibrant here in Cooper Young. All right, so I use the word character once or twice in this video. And this is what I mean by this. I'm standing in front of the second oldest house here in Cooper Young, built in the 1800s. And I know you're thinking that that's kind of phenomenal, but what's really more amazing is 1800s here. And if I go right across the street, which we'll show you a picture, brand new construction. Cooper Young is full of variety. All right, reason number 2. This area reflects charm, so buyers are going to need a strategy. This is a topic that most buyers get caught off guard on because they haven't really thought about the expensiveness it is or the money that it's needed to live in this area. All right, reason number 3, historic neighborhoods come with rules and real costs. Okay, so this usually catches people off guard because they're like, what does historic mean? Parts of Cooper Young are in the historic registry, meaning that a lot of things can't be changed. So expenses are a lot higher, meaning like if you liked a house and it was registered, you can't go in and just change the architecture without approval. So a lot of times they're going to want you to rebuild it exactly like it is, which could cost a lot. And you're going, well, I'm not rebuilding, Jennifer. I'm actually buying a house. Correct. But let's just say the trim on the house needs some work and you need to replace it. You would just maybe go with something simple line. They may say, no, it needs to look like these specs, which could cost you more money. There's some other things to consider when you're buying older homes, not just whether or not they're registered in the historic registry. You need to know that older homes come with more expenses, like the HVAC systems may be older, the roofs may be older, the plumbing systems may be older, there may be cast iron, or maybe here in Memphis that the trees may be close to the sewer lines, and those are inspections that we need to check out. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. You're going, okay, well, you're telling me all these things, so you must mean don't buy here. That's not what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is this. It's a lot of fun to live here. Houses have a lot more character, but what you need to know is that what it might cost you to live here. Meaning, are you prepared? Are you going to renovate? If you're going to renovate, are you going to add on? What kind of costs will you incur when you purchase here? So, not saying it's a bad thing, just saying you need to be aware. All right, hey, we interrupt this program for a brief message, and I forgot to tell you that one of the main characteristics, or I guess not characteristics, but one of the fun things about this neighborhood is that the post office still delivers door to door, meaning they walk to your front porch and put the mail. You don't see that much anymore. And so that makes this neighborhood unique. Hey, did I mention that one of the largest festivities in Memphis happens right here in Cooper Young? It's called the Cooper Young Festival, and it happens in September of every year. You ought to check it out sometime. All right, hey, I just wanted to insert this little story. You know, we're out here video in this area, and I told you how sociable the neighborhood is. So I ran into a guy. He didn't really want to do a video, but I asked him, I said, what is your favorite thing about this neighborhood, this community? He's been here since a year ago, sometime last year, and he said his favorite thing is how much he can walk and how much he can be somewhere where he wants to be. For example, he walks to the gym that's less than a mile to his house, and then he has his favorite weekend spots. He said the pub is his favorite place to go on Friday night. Everybody knows his name, has his table, and they take care of him. If you're looking for that lifestyle, this is the place for you. Talk about the expectations. Cooper Young's pricing typically sits in the low to mid 300s, but here's what buyers miss. Two homes at the same price can have completely different values. It's really crazy how that works. You'll see bungalows, renovations, additions, original homes all mixed together, layouts, conditions, updates, and a lot matters when looking to buy a house in this area. You can't buy Cooper Young by the price alone. You have to ask yourself these questions when you're looking. Has this home been renovated? What systems were updated? And does the layout actually work for how I live? This is a neighborhood where smart buyers win and rush buyers overpay. I'm Jennifer. My husband and I have a top producing team here in Memphis with the home gurus of Kellerwilliams. I couldn't say that right. But all that to say is if you're looking to relocate or you're looking to change areas or you're looking to sell, if it has anything to do with real estate, we're your team. We specialize in that. So give us a call and let us help you out.